Well, good evening, folks. Welcome to the cage here on RTC TV4. You're watching Pioneer girls basketball tonight against the North White Lady Vikings. Pioneer coming in with a 4-2 record. North White coming in with a 4-3 record. They're common opponents right now. They have North White 2-2, Pioneer 3-1 in the common opponents. So we're going to go ahead and get our national anthem.
Abusive language or disorderly conduct is unacceptable and not welcome at IHSAA events. Let's afford the student athletes, coaches, officials, and your fellow fans the respect they deserve. Your cooperation is appreciated, and please enjoy the game. At this time, we ask that you would all stand. Gentlemen, remove your hats. And first off, we would like to ask that we take a moment of silence for our community and just all of the tragedies that have happened in the past month. And now we will pay tribute to our nation with the singing of our national anthem by senior student Emily Brooke.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets spread to glare, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Once again, senior Emily Brooke with the national anthem. Such a great job.
Welcome you to Pioneer Junior Senior High School. Thank you for
We'll go ahead and pick up the starting lineups here for this game tonight.
The North White Lady Vikings.
The Lady Vikings of North White again come in 4-3. Their head
And
coach
the Pioneer
Brian
Lady Panthers.
Hemlick.
First off, let us introduce the starting lineup for the Lady Vikings. Number 5, the 5'6" sophomore, Olivia Allen.
So Olivia Allen, the sophomore,
Number
getting the
10,
start.
The 5'6" senior, Sarah Rose.
Sarah Rose, the senior, the leading scorer for
Number
the
11,
Vikings.
The 5'6" senior, Chandel Valdezon.
Chandel Valdezon, a senior, 5'6", number
12,
11.
The 5'5" junior, Marissa Benitez.
Marissa Benitez, number 12,
And number
junior.
33, the 5'9" senior, Emma Provençal. The Lady
Provençal,
Vikings are
number
coached by
33, the
Brian.
senior, 5'9". Again,
And
coached by
now,
Brian Heimlich.
Introducing the
And here's the starting lineup for your Lady Panthers tonight.
Lady Panthers.
Got the spotlight going again. Something new they started up this season.
Number 11, the 5' senior guard, Tia Freshour.
Tia Freshour. The 5' senior getting the
Number
start.
15, the 5'10" senior forward, Madeline Parsley.
Madeline Parsley. 5'10" senior wing.
The 5'9" sophomore forward, Olivia Brooke.
Sophomore Olivia Brooke had a big game against the Rossville Hornets Tuesday night, looking to keep that going.
The 5'6" senior guard, McKenna Landis.
5'6" senior guard, number 25, McKenna Landis.
And number 30, the 5'6" freshman forward, Haley.
And then Haley Cripe, the 5'6" freshman, number 30. Their head coach, Jeff Brooke. Lights coming back on here at the cage. Should have a good matchup tonight, Tanya.
Yeah, excited to see these guys have several common opponents, and it's been, you know, Pioneers lost to some people that North White's lost to, and North White's lost to some people that Pioneers beat. So it'll be interesting to see how the Panthers can come out tonight. If they can do what they did the other night and turn their defense into good offense, then we should have a really good game again.
That's a key for Pioneer, that defense going to offense. So getting the tip here, and it's Freshour handles. Freshour with the ball, swings it across the wing, inside to Brooke, back out to Freshour. Nice little dribble drive, little floater in the lane, off the mark, rebounded there by Sarah Rose, and she's our leading scorer for North White. Said earlier, Tanya and I were talking, she had 27 in one game not too long ago, so you got to keep an eye on that young lady.
Yeah, I think that was Tuesday night against West Central. She put in 27 points and shot really well from the field, and so Pioneers got to keep an eye on her, much like they did the other night against Rossville when they had to keep an eye out for their best shooters. So we'll see how it goes tonight.
Right now, yeah, North White just working the ball around, being patient, and there's a deep jumper, just barely caught iron. A rebound by North White, though.
North White looks like they're quite happy to just play their game and take some time and off the clock.
Their Freshour runs it down for Pioneer, and she's getting it up and going. Back to Freshour. In the lane, gets rid of it. Over to Parsley, lines up that three. Off the rim, no good. Pulled down by Provençal.
Nice look ahead by Rose.
Yes, it was.
But can't finish the break, and Parsley comes up with the rebound.
Tough pass there, and that's going to go. It is going to stay with Pioneer, though.
We talked the other night about the importance of Madeline Parsley looking for her shot and then getting a couple to go down early in the game, and it'll be the same tonight. If she can hit a couple, then that kind of boosts the whole team's confidence, and they have a good idea. Whoa, outside shot from Olivia Brooke. Hey, she listened to the game maybe the other night, and I said she didn't take that shot, so we'll see if she...
Well, they've got to get some defense down there, and just threw it right over the rim, or over the backboard, in fact. Provençal. So Pioneers ball 0-0, 6-10 here left in the first quarter. Looks like North White's in a little zone there.
3-2 zone by North White.
Nice dribble drive. McKenna Landis on the baseline. Can't get it to drop. Provençal pulls down that board. Rose looking to run.
I think that run is more of a controlled jog for North White. They're really, it seems like they're happy not to push it and set up their half-court offense coming down the court. McKenna Landis trying to get into the passing lane again like she did the other night, and just not quite there this time.
North White doing a good job of just moving it around, not trying to force anything whatsoever.
Patient with the ball, looking for their shots, and able to retain possession even after the shots.
Landis just couldn't get up high enough to get that rebound. North White setting things up again. There's a deep shot by Rose. In and out. Good rebound by Olivia Brooke. Great block out. Ahead to Cripe. Cripe gets to the middle of the lane. Olivia Brooke kicks it out. Back across.
Parsley for three, and she
Bang!
hits it. There we go. First points of the night by Madeline Parsley. A three-pointer. Good way to start it off.
tough pass to make, but somehow North White able to handle. They're going to call foul, it looks like, on Pioneer.
Most likely against Fresh Hour reaching in on the shot. Oh, but they're counting it on the floor.
Wide open. Oh, great block by Parsley.
Good job by Madeline Parsley to just reach out and use her length and her height to take away the easy shot.
Parsley with the dribble drive to the left, a little floater, can't get it to go. Ball tipped around, rebounded there by Valdezon. Rose stops, took a look at it there, but decided to pull it back out. A little bit better shot here, and that's going to drop in. So Sarah Rose knocks down a 3. And a good steal by Rose. She's working her way right to the lane. A nice job of avoiding contact, getting that one in. And we've got a timeout here by Pioneer. We'll take one as well here on RTC TV4.
Community State Bank has maintained a tradition of service since opening our doors in May of 1930. For the past 88 years, we have been committed to building personal relationships in all of the communities we serve. Offering both personal and business accounts, Community State Bank is your local friend and neighbor. Stop by any of our local offices to set up your accounts today. Online at csbnetbank.com.
Back here at the cage after the timeout by Coach Jeff Brook for the Lady Panthers after that nice little bucket by Sarah Rose. North White up 5-3 with 3:46 left here in the first quarter.
All right, like to see if Pioneer can get a little bit of penetration against this North White zone and get a good shot this time down. They struggled to get a good look. They had that 3 by Madeline Parsley, but that's been their best look so far tonight.
That's a good look there. And that ball just won't fall in, but a good rebound by Brooke. Fresh Hour lines up from deep. And Brooke fighting for another one, and they're going to call a foul. Good job, Olivia Brooke, on the boards.
Yeah, I think she's gotten two offensive rebounds on that series and then a defensive rebound. So of the 5 rebounds that Pioneer's gotten in this game so far, Olivia's got 3 of them.
Brooke will come out along with Madeline Parsley. Madison Blickenstaff, the sophomore, comes in with Anna Parsley, the junior. Fresh Hour looking. She's going to dribble drive, a little jump hook in the lane, drops it home.
And Tia Fresh Hour does an excellent job of just getting some air underneath and keeping that ball where defenders can't reach it. Even though she's very small at 5 foot, she manages to get a lot of shots off in the paint. Pioneer causes a turnover by North White.
Hannah Cosgray coming in for the Lady Vikings, only a freshman.
She played a few minutes in the JV game and had a few points down there, so we'll see what kind of impact she makes on the varsity game as well.
Pioneer might be playing. Oh, there's Anna Parsley, lines up the 3, can't get it to drop. Good rebound there by Rose. Good block out on Haley Kripe. That ball, it's not where you want to throw it if McKenna Landis is anywhere near you. And that's thrown out of bounds. I think it was intended for Valdezon or Benitez, but it went out of bounds.
Just a little bit of disruption there by the Pioneer defense, and North White's done a really good job through the game so far of just being patient and making good passes, but their Pioneer disrupted them a little bit and caused a miscommunication.
Can't find the baseline there. Kick back. Parsley lines up another 3. This one's off the mark. Another rebound by Rose. She does a good job because she can grab the rebound and run the break. Here comes Fresh Hour and the Lady Panthers ahead to Landis. She's going to save it. Back to Fresh Hour for 3. That's off the mark. And they're going to call the foul finally.
McKenna Landis just trying to be aggressive there at the half-court line and got her with her body. second foul on the Panthers.
And Mackenzie Walker coming into the game. She didn't play Tuesday. She was homesick, but she's back at it tonight.
Good look by Cosgrave.
Yeah, nice pass. Sarah Rose lines up a three. That's going to be off the mark. Good rebound by North White. And that ball is going to be thrown right to Olivia Brooke. Oh,
finish.
A little too hard on the throw, on the layup, and then she makes the silly foul.
No, they called it on Parsley.
Okay.
Anna Parsley.
Okay. Cosgrave on the wing, back
There's
to Rose.
With an open shot. That's dangerous right there, but
good job there by Pioneer to fight for it. It's going to be North White's ball. The Blickenstaff and Mackenzie Walker both tying up the North White player. Rose will inbounds for the Vikings. Cosgrave will let it fly off the mark. Boy, you've got to block out this Pioneer. And that time Rose will hit the little teardrop in the lane.
So she's got all 7 of North White's points so far.
Provençal doing a great job in the post. Nice move low by Blickenstaff. Can't get it to drop. And boy, I tell you what, Provençal is all over the boards tonight.
The senior doing a good job of getting in position and just making sure she goes up strong for the ball.
This time Walker with it. She'll slow it up, give it to Fresh Hour. She'll a little crossover. Back over, Kripe with a three. Boy, that looked good. And Blickenstaff couldn't handle it. Went out of bounds. So it'll be North White's ball.
Pioneer is definitely getting the shots that they want, I think, but just not falling so far tonight. I'd like to see them get going a little bit.
So 23 seconds left here in the first quarter. North White up by 2, 7-5. And it looks like they're just going to wait it out for that last shot of the quarter. Get things going here. Good defense by Fresh Hour. Brooke, good defense on Rose. Good block by Olivia Brooke with 1 second left. She goes out of bounds, but a good job by Olivia Brooke.
Yeah,
it's been very aggressive tonight so far.
Yeah, and a very wise decision by Olivia. The other night she tried to save it, and it went to the other team under their basket and just...
He's going to say it was on the floor. It was a foul. It was on the floor. They're going to talk about this real quick. We'll take a break. Be back here after this break here on RTC TV4.
I noticed during the JV game.
At Co-Alliance Propane, we treat our customers like neighbors because, well, that's what we are. When you trust Co-Alliance Propane as your seriously local propane provider, you're trusting a team of professionals who live, work, and watch the game from right across the county, not the country. A team that's close by and seriously dedicated to your safety and providing the best service possible. Find out more about Co-Alliance Propane's seriously local service and how you can get 50 gallons of propane free at coalliancepropane.com.
So back here, they're not going to count that shot that went in. They said it was before the, or was after the horn went off here at Pioneer. And like Tanya said at the break, that if you notice, that horn will not go off at the one when it shows 0 on the scoreboard over there. The official scoreboard, what will happen is it'll run down its tenth of a second, and that's what happens. It doesn't show it on these boards because they're ancient, but yeah.
Oh, but a good call by the official.
Yep.
And they conferred and said, this is what we're doing. So it's Pioneer's ball to start the second quarter. We'll see if they can come out and hit a few more shots that maybe they couldn't get to fall down in the first half. Or first quarter, not first half.
So Landis will run the point, it looks like. Oh, just a nice job by Sarah Rose to get her hands on the ball. Got to come to that pass.
Pioneer's not used to the other team tipping the ball out of the passing lane. They're used to doing that themselves.
Oh, that was again like Tuesday night, throwing a 2-foot chest pass. Boy, McKenna Landis chopped down, hit the ball, but they're going to call the foul on her.
I think that's McKenna's second foul in this.
So Rose will go to the line. Knocks down the first. Madeline Parsley comes in with Tia Freshour. So 8-5, North White. And that one will drop home as well. So Freshour taking over the point again. Tries to dribble drive. A good job by Rose to slide her feet. Parsley lines up a three. Oh man, she misses that one. Good job by Blickenstaff to be in the right place.
Well, Parsley did a good job of following her shot and kind of knocked the ball away from the North White player, and Blickenstaff was right in the right place.
And then a turnover by North White. Freshour. North White staying in that zone, which is probably a pretty smart idea. Blickenstaff took a step there after the dribble. Pioneer going small again with Anna Parsley coming into the lineup. Little press here by Pioneer, a little 2-2-1. This worked really well with Rossville. And a timeout for North White. We'll take a 30. We'll be back after this on RTC TV4.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by these local sponsors. Evans Agency in Rochester, offering farm liability, farm personal property, and farm outbuilding policies, all customized to fit your insurance needs. Let Judy help you protect all of your possessions. Online at evansagencyrochester.com. First Federal Savings Bank is your local mortgage lender with 6 locations throughout North Central Indiana. Trust the professionals at First Federal Savings Bank. Online at firstfederalbanking.com. Please support the local businesses that help us bring you this production.
So back here at Pioneer, 9-7. Panthers down by 2. Nice shot there, and that's gonna just be out. Olivia Brooke pulls down another rebound. Freshour looking. Parsley in that wing, that's her favorite spot. Olivia Brooke, nice pass inside to Kripe. Can't get it to go, kicks it back out to Anna Parsley. Swings over to Madeline. Madeline from the wing, can't get that one to drop, and Olivia Brooke on the boards all night tonight, but can't get that one to fall. So Pioneer having trouble to find the range tonight. They're doing a good job rebounding though.
Yeah, being very aggressive on the boards. Both teams, you know, North White in the first quarter aggressive on the boards, and now in this quarter, Pioneer several offensive boards, and good to see Olivia Brooke get going on the rebounding side, and we'll see if she can get going on the scoring side here in the next 5 minutes or so.
Allen with it on the baseline. She's going to get cut off by Brooke.
Kripe doing a good job of knowing where Rose is in this quarter.
Back over to Rose.
Travel.
That's Laura Annis. She just got in the lineup. Here comes
also a freshman for North White, Laura Ennis.
Emily Brooke into the lineup for Pioneer. First time we've seen her tonight. Anna Parsley back to Fresh Hour. Boy, she thought she had a shot, and Rose nearly traveled. Fresh Hour tying it up, and that'll be Pioneer ball. So good job by Tia Fresh Hour. And yeah, actually I believe it should be North White's ball.
Yeah, Pioneer got it at the beginning of the quarter.
There haven't been any jump balls or anything in this quarter, so it should be North White. Had trouble with this Tuesday night as well.
Sometimes I wonder if the scorer's table is confused about, in the first half when the arrow is pointing to the one team's bench but the other team's ball. It seems like they might be getting a little confused on that, but it is definitely North White's ball, and the officials got it correct. So we'll give them credit tonight.
Here's that 1-2-2 zoned by Pioneer. Allen with it. Rose kicks it on the baseline. Nice job of trying to use the glass, but North White again with an offensive board. Allen jumper. That's going to be off the mark. Anna Parsley able to go up and get it.
Fresh Hour fell down.
Yeah.
Parsley panicked a little bit, but
Allen,
good steal by Allen.
Going to the hole, and that one won't go. Fresh Hour comes in out of bounds and thought she could sneak one in, but that's going to be North White's ball. And Fresh Hour holding that elbow a little bit. She landed pretty hard. Rose with it to Benitez, top of the key.
Rose
back to Rose, a wide open three-pointer, off the mark. Haley Kripe there to grab the rebound. I haven't said her name yet tonight on the glass. Boy, Tuesday night, she was all over the place.
She had one offensive rebound there earlier. She followed her own shot, but that's been about it tonight. Good job by Anna Parsley, but the ball goes off of her and out of bounds, and it'll be North White's ball.
We've been stuck at 9-7 for quite a while, Tanya.
Yeah, it's two points for each team in this quarter, and that's it. 2 free throws by North White, and the 1 bucket by Madison Blickenstaff for Pioneer.
Looks like they're going to call a foul. Yep.
15. Madeline Parsley? No.
Yeah. Yep. Provençal back in that lineup for North White, and then they're going to call a moving screen, so it's going to go right back to Pioneer. Neither team shooting the lights out, that's for sure. The zone is really causing trouble for both teams, it seems like.
Both teams just spending a lot of time passing the ball around the perimeter, and there you see a drive to the mid-range jumper by Tia Fresh Hour, but just not able to hit. North White gets the rebound.
Rose,
good job
nice
by Madison
defense.
Blickenstaff to get her hand on that ball.
Parsley back to Fresh Hour, looking to set things up. Nice pass inside to Haley Kripe. Beautiful, beautiful find to Haley Kripe on the baseline for the little lay-in, tying it up 9-9.
Great look by Fresh Hour on that, and good hands by Haley Kripe. A lot of times freshmen in that situation don't realize they're as open as they are, and Haley had the presence of mind to just get the ball and take it straight up.
Another thing, by the freshman Kripe, being able to find that opening, knowing where to go.
And then another good look by number 12, Benitez, for North White to hit her open teammate.
Provençal able to hit that layup. Fresh Hour to Madeline Parsley. Back to Freshour, finding the baseline again to Kripe. Parsley, yep, slid that foot. So it'll be a travel and turnover again for Pioneer. Got to know what you want to do with the ball. Benitez with it on the wing. Allen on the dribble drive to Rose on the baseline. Nice pass there. Good block. And boy, they're going to call a foul there.
Fouls on Haley Kripe, her first. Pioneers' 6th of the half. Kenzie Walker back in the game for Parsley. She takes a seat.
Boy, they leave her wide open there. Benitez, jumper. Couldn't get it to go, but good job by Blickenstaff to go up high and grab that rebound. Freshour off to the races, to the middle. Pull-up jumper. That's going to be short. Kripe right there.
Oh, it was Walker.
Oh, yeah, it was Walker. You're right. That would be Pioneer's ball. Is tipped by North White. Olivia Brooke going back in the lineup for the Panthers. For Madison Blickenstaff. Sophomore for sophomore. Boy, you got Kripe over here wide open on the corner. Olivia Brooke on the drive. Kick out to Kripe. Kripe jumper. Off the mark. Rebounded by Rose. She got up high for that one. Sarah Rose set things up for the Lady Vikings. Olivia Allen. Benitez, top of the key, swings it back to Rose. Again, Kripe doing a good job of knowing where she's at. Provençal in the post, and boy, that's a matchup that you don't want. Provençal against Anna Parsley.
Yeah, and I think Anna just kind of didn't realize she was there and let her get in front of her and reached around behind once she got the ball. So that's 2 fouls on Anna Parsley, and 1-and-1 for North White.
Provençal at the line. And that'll be off the mark, and Olivia Brooke with another rebound. And they're going to look for one shot more than likely in this second quarter. Parsley back to Walker with it. They're just moving the ball. Doing a good job. Just be smart. Get that last shot. "17 seconds before the end of the half. North White with a 2-point advantage, 11-9. Anna Parsley. Oh, great job by Olivia Allen, and Anna Parsley ties it up. They're going to call a foul.
They called that on Anna.
That's her third?
No, they called it on North White.
They called it on North White. Okay, all right.
Number 5 for North White. Olivia Allen, and that's her second foul.
Boy, I would have called a jump ball, I think.
I thought so, but
yeah,
it kind of collided, and Parsley went down, and the whistle came off.
And Allen over there getting attended to.
Some blood on her knee or something.
She's only got 3 seconds, so if she can keep it from bleeding for 3 seconds, she's good to go.
Gonna sub out.
Yep. Hannah Cosgray comes in. Madeline Parsley will come in too, getting that 3-point shooter into the lineup for Pioneer. Boy, it won't take much to add up, will it? At halftime?
Not much. It's been pretty. It's also pretty even in other stat areas, so it's been an interesting first half.
Freshour, oh, loses the ball. Cosgray takes a shot, and that's going to be off the mark. I think the buzzer sounded before, but so at halftime, 11-9, the North White Lady Vikings up on the Panthers here at the Cage. We'll take a break and be back here on RTC TV4.
At Co-Alliance, we understand the importance of community. After all, we've been farmer-owned since the 1920s. And now that we're a part of your community, we want to become your total agronomy solutions provider. Co-Alliance offers the latest in ag technology for your operation. From field scouting and fertilizers to premium seed and precision agriculture, we can help take your operation to the next level. Put the resources of your local cooperative to work. Contact Co-Alliance today.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by these local sponsors.
The Jim Kitchell Agency would like to wish the Pioneer Panthers best of luck in tonight's contest. Count on Kitchell for all of your farm, home, auto, commercial, or life insurance needs. Available by phone or online at kitchellagency.com. Stay connected with the fastest internet speeds available with RTC Fiber Communications. Voice, data, and video connectivity for the 21st century. Local service, local support, local investment. Online at rtc1.com.
Please support the local businesses that help us bring you this production.
Pioneer is great because of the family atmosphere.
Everybody supports each other.
The learning environment is just great.
It's more of community, it's more personal.
It's easier to make friends.
We're just really close with the community.
We have a lot of unique opportunities.
Pioneer is just one big family, I feel like.
What makes Pioneer so special compared to other schools is the family or the community atmosphere we have here.
The community here is so special. Everybody supports each other. There's nothing like a small town or a small school like this.
My parents chose Pioneer because everyone just knows everyone. So it's easier to make friends and get your way around.
We have those close connections, like if anyone was in help or in need, somebody would be there for them.
Our students are really involved with each other and how each other are doing and supporting them. And our staff is involved with each other.
The staff here is really helpful, and they're nice, kind, and they will stop to ask you, like, how's your day?
I have parents that are willing to come in, and what I love is that, they hear from me every single day, but hearing from somebody else in the community really helps drive home the point. We have a really creative set of teachers. So the way they approach the education and the learning with students is different than other schools.
I would say today we live in a world where one-on-one with individuals is kind of going away. That's the beauty that Pioneer has to offer. We have smaller class sizes, so they work well one-on-one, trying to meet the needs of each and every student.
I just love the teachers. They're helpful and they're fun to be around. You can talk to them, like maybe with your personal problems, and they can help you.
I have the chance to get to know the students a lot better, so being more connected is something that I really enjoy here. It's not just the 50 minutes I have them in class. I get to know who they are outside of the classroom as well too.
Our academics are phenomenal. There's so many people here that can help you.
I can honestly say that our master schedule is really driven by what students want.
We have lots of advanced classes that we provide, and we also have a high standard for what the students should accomplish. I know that college isn't something for all of our students, and I really like that we have the Career Center and other classes that we can offer so that students who aren't going to go that track still have the opportunity to further and become good citizens.
We offer a variety of clubs, so it's really easy to find something that interests me. I like being a member of the sports team so I can make new friends, meet new people.
The community is involved in like the sports, the activities. The parents help out with lots of stuff.
All the students, teachers, the community members, they all come out and support for athletics. We have had our fair share of winning, but they're always sitting there cheering on. Even if we're losing, they're there. Bad season, they're always going to be there for us.
What I love about it is it's just a hands-on learning experience, and the quality of education that students get is a lot greater than just sitting in a classroom. They're hard workers and they're really passionate. Whether it's in their course material or it's a club that they're involved with, our students seem to really be motivated to achieve greatness. Our school does a really good job at transitioning from 6th grade to 7th grade. They have a great 7th grade orientation program where they bring the students over and walk them through, and it's actually the current 7th graders that do it.
I came here from a school 4 times the size of Pioneer, so transitioning here was really easy. I knew my way around right away.
I made friends with my whole grade and other grades too.
I think our kids really stick together. They're close-knit groups. They look out for one another.
I would say we have a very genuine group of teachers. that work really well together, and I think that's really important to collaborate. At a larger school, you almost have to find your niche and stay there, but where at a smaller school, you can experiment and be involved in a variety of activities. Pioneer is family to me. It's a network of teachers, a network of students, it's a network of parents that really come together with the intent of making our community better. And whether that's supporting our students through academics or it's through extracurricular activities, I think we do a really great job of fostering that growth in our students.
So back here, halftime, where it's 11-9, North White up so far, and it hasn't been a lot of scoring. Tanya, go ahead and see if you can handle that.
I think I can get it tonight. So in the first half, Pioneer, again, with 9 points, 2 by Madison Blickenstaff, 2 by Tia Freshour, 3 by Madeline Parsley, and 2 by the freshman Haley Kripe. For North White, 11 points in the first half, most of which can be attributed to their primary player, Sarah Rose, the senior. She had, let's see if I can add it up, 9 points. And Emma Provencal, for also a senior, with 2 points for North White. Also evenly matched just across the board in the stats. I did a rough job of keeping up with rebounds and turnovers and that kind of stuff in the first half, and I have them dead even with 16 rebounds each and dead even on turnovers with 7 each, so pretty evenly matched game.
Well, I'll tell you, 16 boards apiece right there tells you you're not hitting shots. I mean, if you're grabbing 16 boards in the half, both teams, I mean,
yeah,
gee whiz, you're not hitting buckets. So, hey, we'll take a quick break and be back here, get the second half started here at the Cage. You're watching RTC TV4.
Show your Panther pride this year by supporting the Pioneer Athletic Boosters. Your contribution to the Boosters helps fund athletic awards, letter jackets, uniforms, equipment, and more. We are the small but mighty Pioneer Panthers. Keep Panther pride alive for years to come. Support the Pioneer Athletic Boosters. Send your contribution to Pioneer High School, attention Athletic Boosters, or call Christy Rance for more information. Go Panthers!
This broadcast is brought to you in part by these local sponsors. The lawyers and staff at Peterson, Wagoner & Perkins LLP are here to provide the highest quality legal and professional service to their clients presently and for the future. See a full list of services online at peterson-wagoner.com. Woodlawn Hospital, offering state-of-the-art care for Fulton County for over 100 years. Woodlawn Hospital is the area's healthcare leader. Comprehensive care from head to toe. Online at woodlawnhospital.com. Please support the local businesses that help us bring you this production.
Back here at the Cage, Pioneer Lady Panthers down by 2 to the North White Lady Vikings. I'd like to definitely give our condolences to the Winnemac community tonight with the tragic accident up there. And prayers and thoughts going out to all of that community from RTC TV4, as well as all the fans and community here at Pioneer School Corporation.
Definitely two close communities with strong ties to one another, Pioneer and Winnemac, and even just in this game.
Yeah, I was just going to say.
Coaches from Winnemac and the lead official here tonight from Winnemac, and I myself growing up in both communities, and lots of parents here at the game and staff members here at Pioneer wearing their maroon to show support of the Winnemac community, and so it's just good to see.
Another reminder that tomorrow night we'll have some boys basketball action. Finally, boys basketball action against the Triton Trojans here at the Cage, starting about 7:25 after the JV game. So we'll get to see the boys basketball team in action. But tonight we've got the girls, and we're hoping to they can get some things going here, get the ball in the hoop.
Yeah. Nothing like
nice
wait
pass.
until
there
Christmas
you go.
to start basketball season, right?
Which at Pioneer, it's kind of a afterthought. You know you're going deep. You're going deep. Oh, good job by Parsley to get her hands on that ball. Well, I like that play down here at Pioneer, getting it to Olivia Brooks. Just couldn't get the shot to drop.
She might have expected a little more contact than she got. Oh.
There's a hustle play for Tia Freshour. She's going to get it, hand off to McKenna Landis for the layup. Two of the fastest girls out there on the court for sure. Rose. Haley Kripe in there to intercept that pass. It's a Pioneer trying to get something going here. Swings it to Parsley. Back to Parsley. Boy, she almost traveled there.
Yeah, Madison having a hard time of getting the right foot down.
Yep.
She wants to be able to get her shot off, and if she can do that, she'll have a couple of good looks. Freshour with the look, but just short. She also was on the wrong foot, so I'm not sure.
So Olivia Allo, they're going to call a bump there on Olivia Brooke. Kind of bailed Allen out, really.
Yeah.
She didn't have a whole lot to go with on that play. There you go. Pioneer a little more aggressive on that pass, and they're going to call a double dribble. Freshour causing that on Benitez.
Benitez wanted to make the pass off the dribble, and Freshour jumped into the lane and just was out of luck.
Pretty sure Coach Brooke went in at halftime and said, let's get aggressive on defense. Let's go out there, get our hands moving like we did Tuesday night. Oh, Olivia should have looked to the basket.
Yeah, she was open.
Trying to find Kripe is just on that baseline. North White doing a good job of knowing where she's at, actually. Oh, Freshour took her eye off the ball, goes out of bounds, a turnover for the Panthers. Freshour come out. Anna Parsley in there, and they're going to go for that 2-2-1. Rose dribbles up with the left hand, coming on the left side, and Haley Kripe able to get that ball. Olivia Brooke. Nice pass to Kripe. Didn't have anything there.
Yeah, she found herself behind the backboard and couldn't get her shot off, so.
It's a good look.
Right idea, just wrong spacing for that play. Now, this is a slightly different press than Pioneer ran the other night with Olivia Brooke back in the back instead of.
There we go. Landis, left hand, can't get it to drop, but Landis will run down the board. Nice play, beautiful little Euro step.
It says, I'll make sure it goes in, I'll use my right hand this time.
There we go, Pioneer up 13-11. We'll take a break here on RTC TV 4.
Want to know what I like best about playing basketball for my high school? I like it because it's a place where my friends get to see me play. I like it because I'm playing for someone besides myself. I'm playing for everybody in my school and every person in my community.
Indiana High School Sports. They're more than just a game.
Come and see me play.
So back here at the cage where Pioneer has taken the lead 13-11 after a beautiful little step under move by McKenna Landis, and it was all hustle both ways. I mean, she ran down the offensive glass and then was able to, she missed her shot, her layup, and then she was able to run it down, come back, and with that little step under layup with the right hand, put it home to Pioneer the win, or the lead here.
Yeah, first lead of the game. Well, since 3-0, Pioneer got the lead 3-0, and then have been behind ever since. But coming out in that 1-3-1 trapping style defense that they were in the other night against Rossville.
Good job by Brooke. Good job by Anna Parsley. Honestly, the way she was able to get in there and disrupt that. Brooke.
She lost the ball.
Oh boy, I thought that was going in. North White crossing, oh, wide open Olivia Allen, and she puts it away. Good pass by Sarah Rose to find the open Allen underneath. And another beautiful pass by McKenna Landis to Olivia Brooke.
Excellent look by Landis and good hands by Brooke to and finish. So good to see the Panthers looking ahead.
A little more up tempo this quarter.
I think Coach Brooke might have said something at halftime about playing Pioneer style game instead of North White style game.
Olivia Allen able to hit that baseline jumper.
Go Blue, quick hand.
And this is what Pioneer, you know, they get slowed down in this little zone of North White. They can get up and run a little bit, a little more transitions when they're best at their game. Oh, that pass, good job by Rose to get in there. Again. Well, North White wasn't happy with that. Olivia Brooke into the lane, and they're going to call a blocking foul.
Yeah, I think she slid over a little bit to try and, as Brooke moved her body and can't do that.
So Freshour into the lineup along with Mackenzie Walker.
Two-shot foul, so you can't sub just yet.
Yeah. So Freshour needs to come out. Let's see here. Oh, they're going to figure out what's going on.
Who was in the game and
was it a shooting foul? And they are calling it a shooting foul. So we'll see what. So Olivia Brooke will at least shoot 2 shots. We know that.
I missed who the foul was on. They haven't put it up yet. So
I believe it was Provençal, I believe, number 33.
Now we got to get somebody to come out. There we go.
Okay.
We got the player that was waiting to come in. Yep, 33. Missed shot by Brooke. Good rebound by North White.
Good job by Olivia Brooke to run that one down. And whoa!
Wait, Tia Freshour, even if she were
10 foot,
I don't think she would have gotten to that.
Yeah, that was a tough one to go get.
Now Mackenzie Walker back in for Anna Parsley. I'm not sure what happened there, but good job by Mackenzie Walker to.
There's that trap, and that's off the foot, or they're going to call it off a Freshour. Good pressure by Pioneer. And I think if Allen has the ball, you put pressure on her. She's not a great ball handler. They're getting in Hannah Cosgray, the freshman, into that lineup, along with number 22, Westerhouse, Kinsey Westerhouse, the 5'10 sophomore. So they're adding a little more height in that low post. Oh. There's that trap by Pioneer. They're going to call a push on McKenna Landis.
That'll be her 3rd foul. See if Coach Brooke leaves the senior in or takes her out with 3 early in the 3rd quarter.
Rose looking for some movement to get this ball in bounds. Landis got to keep her hands off of her. Get that 4th foul. Cosgray lines it up and knocks it home. Hannah Cosgray, the freshman. McKenna Landis eyes up the 3. Boy, it looked good. Good job by Walker to get in there and get it. Back to Freshour. To Landis. Landis gets tripped. So that'll be a foul on North White. They called that on Cosgray. Kripe will come out of the lineup. Freshour there. Blickenstaff goes in. One thing Pioneer doesn't do is wait on screens. I've noticed that the last game. Freshour shoots the 3 and knocks it home. Nothing but twine. Big three-pointer for Pioneer there.
Good job by Olivia Brooke to tip that pass away. And
you know, with those long arms, the lankiness of her, she does a great job of getting to a lot of balls.
And again, just the more aggressive Pioneer can be on defense, the more this game will go in their favor. If they can keep getting hands on in the passing lanes and getting those steals and knocking away the dribble, that's the way Pioneer wants to play this game.
Rose throws it over the top. Valdezon jumper, no good, and Olivia Brooke had her hand on it. And we're gonna have a jump ball here. This should be North White's ball.
Basketball.
Rose inbounding. But Valdezon was open there. Rose back to Valdezon. Jumper, and that's gonna go, and the foul. She did a good job of leaning into that block attempt, draw the contact.
Second foul on the Panthers, Olivia Brooke. Valdezon will try to complete the three-point play.
Good rebound by Brooke, and she's out running.
Looks like a carry.
To Walker, back to Brooke, to Fresh Hour. That'll be a two-pointer if it goes. It won't. Sarah Rose with the rebound. Hannah Cosgray eyes up the three and an air ball. Oh, Fresh Hour able to take it right away from Benitez. Over to Landis. Landis on the baseline, powers it up, can't get it to go. She's got to watch that fourth foul. Rose. Oh! Yeah, they called it on Fresh Hour.
Yep. Olivia Brooke gets up for a huge block, and Tia Fresh Hour hits her on the arm running by.
So you got to block out here because Valdezon didn't shoot the free throw very well the first time. That time, hard off the back of the iron. Madeline Parsley into the lineup along with Haley Kripe. The way she shot, got to be ready for a long board, but nothing but pure net there. 21-19, North White up, and there's that stutter step. Got to put the ball on the floor, a turnover for Pioneer. Emily Brooke will be entering the lineup for Olivia. North White up by 2. Olivia Allen with it, and this is who I said you need to put pressure on if you want to. Oh, a tough pass there. And boy, they didn't call that foul, but Madison Blickenstaff got drilled. So it'll be North White's ball. Rose leaves it over. Olivia Allen, jumper, no good. And this time it'll be Pioneer's ball, last touched by
Westerhouse, yeah. Looked like it could have either been a foul or out of bounds, but Pioneer ends up with the ball either way, and see if they can get some offense before this third quarter is over.
Nice pass there. Rose gets the rebound from the Fresh Hour 3 miss. Cosgray from the corner knocks it home. Hannah Cosgray, the freshman, has hit 2 big threes here in this quarter alone.
Coach Brooke called it just as the ball went there. He said, you've got to find 4, and they lost her. So good job by the freshman.
Kripe thought about it, but she's going to take more time off the clock. Over to Parsley, into Blickenstaff. That's a good play. Nice job by Parsley to find Blickenstaff posting up hard. She'll go to the line for a couple. He'll take that.
Foul for North White on number 22, Kenzie Westerhouse.
Nice shot by Blickenstaff to get it to drop. So 12 seconds, Pioneer down 24-20 here in the third quarter. She knocks that home. Cut the lead to only 3. You gotta get on her. And Hannah Cosgray hits another three-pointer. So 27-21 will go into the fourth quarter, Pioneer down. We'll be back after this on RTC TV4.
Community State Bank has maintained a tradition of service since opening our doors in May of 1930. For the past 88 years, we have been committed to building personal relationships in all of the communities we serve. Offering both personal and business accounts, Community State Bank is your local friend and neighbor. Stop by any of our local offices to set up your accounts today. Online at csbnetbank.com.
Back here to start the fourth, Pioneer down 27-21 to the Lady Vikings of North White. And it's behind a freshman, Hannah Cosgray, that stepped into the lineup here and really had some wide open three-pointers, honestly.
Yeah, you could hear. So you heard Coach Brooks saying,
yeah.
Find number 4, you've got to watch her. She's a shooter, and she's shown it in the third quarter. 3 three-pointers off the bench.
You said she played played JV too, so yeah. So Olivia Brook will inbounds for the Lady Panthers. Swings it to McKenna Landis, back to Parsley at the top of the key. Olivia Brook on the wing looking to work something. Nearly traveled with it, but kept her balance somehow. North White starting to stretch that zone a little bit more. Parsley. And you've got to, if you're going to pass to Parsley, you've got to get it in her shooting pocket.
Yeah.
And they haven't done that tonight, honestly.
Especially, I don't know that she's even taken a shot in the second half, to be honest.
Sarah Rose knocking it out of bounds. So Olivia Brook will inbounds again for Pioneer. There's Parsley open. But again, she is a pure set shooter. Freshour takes it inside, and that's going to be North White's ball in the tie-up. She's done that a couple times, that little crossover and right in front of somebody, and they're able to get their hand on it. So Mackenzie Walker coming in the lineup for Madeline Parsley. McKenna Landis. And they're going to call a foul on North White. I'm not sure who. Good job by Landis jumping up and getting to that ball.
It'll be on number 4, Hannah Cosgray.
So it'll be a shooting foul. And Landis able to knock home the first. Second one will fall. Let's see if this press can keep working for Pioneer. And that's who you want to handle the ball is Allen. Cosgray gets it to Rose. Rose, beautiful pass. Beautiful pass to Valdezon for the little bank shot.
Yeah, North White's going to be quite, I think they're going to be quite content to go back to where they were in the first quarter. And if Pioneer wants to take their time on offense, North White's okay with that.
Over to Landis. Landis baseline, wide open, little jumper, knock it home. McKenna Landis, the senior. Good job by Mackenzie Walker, and there goes Landis. She's wheeling her way. Oh, just a little too hard on the ball. Now there's her fourth foul. She reaches in trying to make the steal on Sarah Rose. You almost have to keep her in. I mean, really. Maybe take her out for a couple minutes, but get her back in there. I mean, she's been the engine that's keeping Pioneer alive right now.
She is, but you hate to lose a player like that with 6 minutes left in the game.
Yeah.
He'll have her sit for a couple of minutes and just regain her composure and give her a chance to even just read how North White is attacking this press so she can be more aggressive when she comes back in.
Fresh hour. Floater, can't get it to go. Fighting for it, and that's going to be a fight that probably Haley Kripe's going to win most of the time. It'll be Pioneer's ball on the alternating possession. Pioneer looking to inbounds. They'll go up top to Kripe. Kripe will hit that little jumper, can't get it to go. Rebounded by Westerhouse.
Pioneer getting pretty badly out-rebounded in this half, so I'd like to see them. Maybe it's a indication of the press and there have been more steals and stuff like that, but North White has a lot of rebounds.
Fresh hour getting down there, knocking the ball out of bounds. There's a good place to trap, and that ball, they say it was touched somehow. It was wide open. Good recovery by Haley Kripe down there. Rose trying to get it inside again. This time it's not going to go. Nice save there by Olivia Brooke ahead to Fresh Hour. She doesn't really have numbers, so she'll slow it up. It's a good idea by Olivia Brooke. There's Parsley open for a three. Can't get it to go. Rebounded there by Valdezon. So North White will take the possession. That's what you're looking for. A beautiful high-low action by North White, finding Westerhouse down there. Good pass. Perfect place to put it, too. Great bounce pass low where you have to go. You're the only one going to get it.
Yeah. Pioneer looking to be aggressive, putting Olivia Brooke up there at the half-court line to get her hand on the ball, but not the size behind that they need to have to protect the basket. So
with 4:33, remember, McKenna Landis just checked back in. That ball's going to be off the mark, rebounded by Blickenstaff, and Landis will get it across court. Setting things up for the Panthers, and we're going to take a timeout. Here on RTC TV4, Pioneer down 25-31, 4:25 left here in the fourth.
At Co-Alliance Propane, we treat our customers like neighbors because, well, that's what we are. When you trust Co-Alliance Propane as your seriously local propane provider, you're trusting a team of professionals who live, work, and watch the game from right across the county, not the country. A team that's close by and seriously dedicated to your safety and providing the best service possible. Find out more about Co-Alliance Propane's seriously local service and how you can get 50 gallons of propane free at coalliancepropane.com.
So back here at the cage during the break, 4:25 left. Again, a reminder that tomorrow night we'll be back here on RTC TV4 with more basketball action. Boys basketball getting fired up here for Pioneer. It's been a long time coming. A few of the guys have been practicing for quite a while. Most of them have been suited up in pads and winning blue rings down there at the state championship. So hopefully success will breed success. I do know that the Pioneer boys basketball team is not very big. I mean, they are a small team, so we'll see a lot of Coach Cowley probably putting on presses all day long. Running and gunning, hopefully.
Yet another Pioneer Winnemac connection there.
There you go. Nice pass to...
Good job by Walker to get that ball out of there.
Freshour floater, she gets fouled on the shot, so she'll go to the line with 4:05 left.
I think that was the first miss of the night for the Panthers from the free throw line.
And that one will drop in. Pioneer will put that press on again. A little 2-2-1. That's where you need to trap right there. They get it over the top. Rose, little jumper in the lane. Got it, nothing but net. Sarah Rose. Good job of North White to break that press and convert off of it.
Yeah, that's the first time in the second half that Sarah Rose has been able to get loose for the Lady Vikings and get a shot off that is one that she wanted to take.
Blickenstaff needs to be ready for that shot. Freshour flips it up. Olivia Brooke fighting for it, but Sarah Rose able to come out with it. She's got some numbers. She's going to take it herself. Lobs it over the top to Westerhouse, and she gets fouled. Wasn't sure if that was going to be a shot or not, but it was a good look there to find Westerhouse open.
So Pioneer looking at a little bit of, not really foul trouble because it is the fourth quarter. Olivia Brooke with 3, McKenna Landis with 4, Anna Parsley with 3. So
a quick 30-second timeout. We'll be back after this on RTC TV4.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by these local sponsors. Evans Agency in Rochester, offering farm liability, farm personal property, and farm outbuilding policies, all customized to fit your insurance needs. Let Judy help you protect all of your possessions. Online at evansagencyrochester.com. First Federal Savings Bank is your local mortgage lender with 6 locations throughout north central Indiana. Trust the professionals at First Federal Savings Bank, online at firstfederalbanking.com. Please support the local businesses that help us bring you this production.
Back here after timeout for the second shot here for Westerhouse, the 5'10" sophomore. Shoots that one up, and that's going to be long. Oh, and rebounded by Rose, and they're going to call a foul on Mackenzie Walker. Boy, you've got to block out. You got to push your person right there. You've got to get a body into somebody. You can't just reach your hands up. Rose to the line. She hits that one. Kaylee Kripe into the lineup for Pioneer. Knocks down that one as well, hits them both. So Freshour.
It's 13 points on the night for Sarah Rose. So.
Landis driving in, a little floater, can't get it to go. Westerhouse right there for the board.
Now Pioneer has to get aggressive on defense with 3 minutes left in the game. Get their hands in the passing lanes again and try and get some easy baskets if they're going to get back into this ball game. They can't sit back and.
Oh, they let Olivia Allen dribble right into the lane, but a good job by McKenna Landis to go find a position to get the rebound, and Olivia Brooke off her hands, and that'll be North White basketball.
And now they're back in their press, trying to force another quick.
Right here's where Kripe should come up and really put some pressure on Olivia Allen. Yep, Fresh Hour bumping into Rose, so she'll go back to the line.
Next foul will be double bonus for the rest of the game.
And Rose is probably the person you don't want to foul.
Yeah. This will be her 5th shot of the night, and she's perfect so far. So we'll see if she can go 5 for 5 or.
There you go.
Jinx her. There
Good
we
job.
go.
I knew you could do it. She misses a shot. Fresh Hour rushes up court. And Pioneer kind of in a hurry up right now. They need hurry, but
Madeline Parsley's in that corner. There.
Yep.
Too long. Waited too long to get it to her.
Pioneers got to be sure with the ball. Panthers will take a timeout. We'll take one here on RTC TV4.
At Co-Alliance, we understand the importance of community. After all, we've been farmer-owned since the 1920s. And now that we're a part of your community, we want to become your total agronomy solutions provider. Co-Alliance offers the latest in ag technology for your operation. From field scouting and fertilizers to premium seed and precision agriculture, we can help take your operation to the next level. Put the resources of your local cooperative to work. Contact Co-Alliance today.
Back here at the cage, home of the Pioneer Panthers. Down 35-26 with 2:13 left here in this game. So Pioneer needs to start making a move if they're going to have a chance at this victory. And North White back in that zone. It's worked pretty well all night long. Pioneer has not been hitting shots.
Look to penetrate into the paint. There's a McKenna Landis with the elbow jumper. Can't get it, but Haley Kripe there for the rebound. The freshman with good position and manages to draw a foul against North White.
Good job by Haley Kripe. Very aggressive. Swing it over to Parsley. Parsley dribble drive, jumper in the lane, no good. Olivia Brooke fighting for it, saves it. But North White able to come up with that loose ball. Rose with it, crossing center court. Now you really got to put some pressure. Fresh Hour able to tie up Rose. It will stay with North White though. Rose taking her time, makes it past half court. Olivia Allen, baseline dribble. Inside Rose, nice pass there.
Good court,
Valdezon.
Court vision by the senior for North White to see her teammate on the baseline.
Gonna time out North White. We'll take one as well here on RTC TV4.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by these local sponsors.
The Jim Kitchell Agency would like to wish the Pioneer Panthers best of luck in tonight's contest. Count on Kitchell for all of your farm, home, auto, commercial, or life insurance needs. Available by phone or online at kitchellagency.com. Stay connected with the fastest internet speeds available with RTC Fiber Communications. Voice, data, and video connectivity for the 21st century. Local service, local support, local investment. Online at rtc1.com.
Please support the local businesses that help us bring you this production.
Back here on RTC TV4 where the Lady Panthers are down 35-26, 1:16 left here in the game.
Yeah, good job there by North White's coach to call a timeout before the Panthers could tie them up there, and ran the risk of an over and back
or a
and
travel
jump
even.
ball and travel. All of the above could have been forthcoming.
It's a dead ball. Good job, Parsley. Locking up on Valdezon. Back to Rose, Fresh Hour on her. So Pioneers switched over to the man-to-man. They haven't been in that all night long. Brooke Westerhouse, and that's probably who you want to handle the ball. Kripe on Allen. Allen dribbling to the left. Kicks it back out to Rose. Good job by North White to keep the ball moving. As I say that, Rose with it again. 29 seconds left here before the end of the game, and North White looks like they probably sealed the victory. Westerhouse with it. Pioneer staying aggressive, and that's going to be a foul on Olivia Brooke as she tries to reach around and get the steal.
Number 4 on Olivia Brooke.
Westerhouse to the line. We're in the double bonus, so Pioneer will, or North White will shoot 2. And that one's hard off the front of the rim. Brooke grabs the rebound, gets it to Kripe quickly. She goes to McKenna Landis, back to Kripe. Inside to Brooke, back to Landis for a 3. Deep 3, that's off the mark. Rebounded by Freshour. Back over to Landis, inside to Kripe. She powers up, can't make the shot. Olivia Brooke, last second shot, no good. And that's the way it'll end, folks. Pioneer goes down to defeat to the North White Lady Vikings, 35-26. And we'll take a break, be back here, wrap things up, get the stats here on RTC TV 4.
Show your Panther pride this year by supporting the Pioneer Athletic Boosters. Your contribution to the Boosters helps fund athletic awards, letter jackets, uniforms, equipment, and more. We are the small but mighty Pioneer Panthers. Keep Panther pride alive for years to come. Support the Pioneer Athletic Boosters. Send your contribution to Pioneer High School, attention Athletic Boosters, or call Christy Rance for more information. Go Panthers!
This broadcast is brought to you in part by these local sponsors. The lawyers and staff at Peterson, Wagoner & Perkins LLP are here to provide the highest quality legal and professional service to their clients presently and for the future. See a full list of services online at peterson-wagoner.com. Woodlawn Hospital, offering state-of-the-art care for Fulton County for over 100 years. Woodlawn Hospital is the area's healthcare leader. Comprehensive care from head to toe. Online at woodlawnhospital.com. Please support the local businesses that help us bring you this production.
So back here, where Pioneer goes down to defeat 35-26 over the, or behind the hands of the North White Lady Vikings. And Tanya, Pioneer couldn't hit shots tonight. I mean, they had some open looks, and North White did a great job with that zone and did a good job of keeping Pioneer out of the paint for the most part. And really, there wasn't any kind of inside presence for Pioneer tonight. I mean, they got at the top of the key, but and then just nothing going for Pioneer tonight. But go ahead and give us the stats real quick.
Yeah, for the Lady Panthers, the leading scorer, McKenna Landis, with 8 points. And I think that tells you a little bit about what kind of night it was for the Panthers if your leading scorer is only 8. But Tia Freshour with 6. Madison Blickenstaff, we didn't see her score much the other night, but she scored 4 points tonight. And those were 4 pretty big points when they happened, but not enough for the Panthers. Madeline Parsley hit that 3-pointer in the first half and then was quiet the rest of the game, finished with 3 points. Olivia Brooke with 3 points, and the freshman Haley Kripe with 2 points. Then for the North White Lady Vikings, the freshman Hannah Cosgray chipped in those 9 critical points in the third quarter off of 3-pointers. Their leading scorer, Pioneer, didn't do a bad job on her. Kept her to 13 points. I think she's averaging close to 17, so kept her a little under her average, but when she scored, it was kind of hard for the Panthers and heartbreaking at times. Chandel Valdezon scored 5 points. Olivia Allen with 4 points. Kinsey Westerhouse off the bench, the sophomore, came in the fourth quarter and scored 3 points. And then Emma Provencal for the Lady Vikings rounded out the scoring with another 2 points.
So there you have the final stats for tonight, where Pioneer goes down to defeat to the Lady Vikings of North White. Just a reminder, tomorrow night, boys basketball action here on RTC TV4 will be on air about 7:25, about 20 minutes after the varsity or the JV game. They play the Hoosier North Athletic Conference rival, the Triton Trojans. Triton's already played about 5 games. Pioneer, this will be their first game on the year, and should be an exciting season for the Panther boys basketball team. And like I said before, hopefully success will breed some success, and they'll have a nice year on the court. So we'll go ahead and wrap things up here for Tanya Small, my commentator. On the camera, Laura Moracle, myself, John Hines, and Steve Stricker running tech back at the studio. Thanks for watching RTC TV4. Have a great night, everybody.